everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla Mingo, and today's video is sharing with you my top 5 favorite things that I love that just makes my life easier and more peaceful. And I wanted to just share some things that I've discovered. Sometimes these things are things I've used for years. Sometimes they're things I've just discovered recently. And so just, I know sometimes when you're just looking for, this perfect product and you have to, try things and then it may not work out. So I just thought if I just share things that I've already found that works for me, it can help you and make your life easier. And so everything that I have today, I will link below. Well, I'll try to link below. I may not be able to link everything, but I'll let you know where I bought everything. So yeah, so if you are new, welcome to my channel. Guys, I want you to be honest and give me feedback on what do you think about this wig that I'm wearing, this hair color. So let me just, before I go into my top 5, let me just say that I do not ever wear any color hair other than black. And this was just kind of a thing that happened today. I was getting ready for this video and my daughter was like, Mom, won't you try this wig on and see how it looks? And I'm like, no, I don't wear red hair. I don't wear different colored hair and all that. So she was like, just try it and see. So I put it on and I was like, wow, this is different. It makes me seem so much more fun. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna shoot my video with this wig on. It's not something I wear all the time. Mark has never seen me in any different kind of color hair, so this will be his first time, and I'm sure he's gonna hate it. I'm sure he's gonna absolutely hate this on me. So, babe, this is not something I'm gonna be wearing out and about. It's just for fun for this video. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, because I know you were like wondering, like, is she going through something right now? What is really going on with Carla Mingo today? No, nothing's going on. Just trying to do something different. The first thing I'm going to share with you is something that's completely free. You don't have to buy it. You probably have the products at home already. But it's a foot soap that I do a lot at home, especially since we haven't been able to really go out and get our pedicures and manicures like we used to. So this is a soap solution that I have, like I said, used for years. It's very simple, and all you need, get one of those little tubs that you put your feet in, fill it up with water, hot water, as hot as you can stand it. Don't burn yourself, but just as hot as you can stand it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add to that water about 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar in there. You can add more if you want, at least 1/2 cup in the water. And then you're going to also add 1 cap of Listerine. It doesn't have to be the green one. It can be any Listerine that you want. But you're going to add 1 cap of Listerine to that water. And you're just going to soak your feet in this solution. And y'all, I kid you not, when you take your feet out of this water, all the dead skin on your feet will just literally, all you have to do is just take your hand and rub it across your foot, and the dead skin is just gonna fall off. You really don't have to do a whole lot of scrubbing, and your feet are so soft. It's like way softer than when you go get your pedicures at the nail salon. Like sometimes I would soak my feet before I go get a pedicure because nothing makes my feet as soft and smooth, just almost like a baby's behind. That's just how soft my feet are after I soak it in this solution. And then if you say do this several times a week, you can also, it lightens your feet. Like your feet ever get like dark and crusty looking, especially your toes, that big toe, sometimes it gets dark, and so doing this will help lighten your toes and your skin and make everything look smooth. So yeah, that's completely free. All you need is water, Listerine, and apple cider vinegar in there. So yeah, try that out. And then the next thing that I want to share with you, my number 2 thing, is some foot balm. Again, this has to do with your feet as well. This is by Thena. It's a foot balm, and I got this off Amazon. And it's really like a small jar, and you think, how's this going to be for my feet? But it's so concentrated, and it smells really It smells really good. Like it has tea tree oil in it, and you only need a little bit. So what I do is after I soak my feet in that solution and dry my feet off, I just take a little bit of this and I rub it like on my heels, and then I rub it at the top where under my feet where like it gets kind of hard, like the ball of your foot right there where it gets hard. I rub a little bit on there, and this really keeps cracked heels away, and it really keeps feet really soft, because I am not going to be going to get a lot of pedicures. So what I've been doing is when I get my, and this is just a little side tip, okay, just a little side tip, this is what I do. When I go get my pedicures now, I do the gel on my toes. I don't get regular polish. I do the gel or shellac, whatever you may call it in your area. And when I do that, it lasts a long time. Like I can really literally go 2 to 3 months without a pedicure, because it grows out, but I usually get white. So when I get white, I don't get a color, because then when it grows out, it's obvious. But if you just get white when it grows out, it's hard to tell. The ends of your toenails are going to look perfect because it's that shellac and it's not going to chip. And then you can soak your feet in a solution and use this balm, and you really don't have to go get pedicures that often anymore. Like, that is just has saved me, literally. So like I said, I only go about every 2 to 3 months. And now that the fall is coming and nobody's trying to go get their feet done, you can do this at home and keep your feet really soft. So anyway, that was just my little tip on that. The next thing I want to share with you is this tea tree oil scrub. I also got this on Amazon. And what I like to do is after I soak my feet in the vinegar and Listerine, I will use this tea tree oil to just really scrub my feet down on the top and the bottom between the toes. And it just really just makes your skin so soft and your feet really soft. So I really love this product. It's really good. And I'll link this below. And so that's it for like the foot care and just keeping your feet soft and, you know, feeling really good. And, you know, it's nothing worse than having some crusty feet. I'm going to tell you, it's not a good thing. Okay. So anyway, moving on to the next item. Next item I'm going to share with you is, let's see, I've shared 3 things. So yeah, so let's talk about keeping your house smelling good. So I like my house to smell good all the time, and I have bought every kind of plug-in there is, from the Glade to the, what is it, Airwick, and then there's the one by Febreze. And so I have bought lots and lots of plug-ins and lots of refills, to the point, let me just show you all of, and I probably have more than this, but you see these 2 bags? These bags are full of Airwick, Glade, and Febreze plug-ins. Like, I have enough to put in probably 10 houses, literally. That, I mean, it's heavy. That's how many plug-ins I have. Because sometimes I would go to the store and I couldn't remember which one I had, and I bought a refill. It was just getting complicated. I know it shouldn't be complicated to figure out how to do plug-ins, but it was getting complicated. So anyway, and the other thing with these plug-ins, guys, so like, you know how they say that these plug-ins will last you 30 days? And I just kept noticing every time I would put them in, I was changing them so often. I'm like, I know it has not been 30 days. So I start writing the date down when I would put my refill in, and literally in 2 weeks, or almost less than 2 weeks, that little refill will be empty. It did not last 30 days. So I was having to buy more and buy more. I was just so tired of it. So anyway, my next favorite thing is these wallflowers at Bath and Body. Love them so much. So you got your little refills, and they have all kinds of designs, and they got like any kind of design you want to match your decor. And they even have some that light up. So like this one doesn't light up. It's just a plug-in. And this one is in my bedroom because I don't want anything lit up in my bedroom while I'm sleeping. This one lights up. It's not like you turn the light on and off. It's just when you plug it in, it stays lit all the time. So it needs to be in a room where you don't care about having like a little light somewhere. And there's so many different choices with your fragrances, and also this lasts 30+ days. and I don't have to worry about refilling this for a while, and it smells really good. Now you do pay a little bit more for these, but you're not buying them except every like once a month, every 4 to 6 weeks. I would say 4 to 6 weeks you would buy these, and then you can get them to match your decor, and then you can change out the different scents for the different seasons. And so yes, I am slowly replacing all of my plug-ins because they are a little pricey. So I just pick up a couple here and there, and then eventually I'll have them all over my house. So I'm just kind of getting, you know, a few at a time, but it's worth it to me for the money and for what you get. Those other things, I don't know what's going on with those, but I'm not using those. So if y'all want some of these, let me know, because I can ship them to you right now. I'm not going to use these anymore. No, I might use them. I don't know. Who knows? So now moving on to my last favorite thing for this month is this beautiful I don't even know, cape, shawl, I don't know what you call it, but y'all, I know a lot of y'all probably already have these and you wear these all the time, but let me just tell you the story behind this. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, so one weekend Mark and I was going to Target, and we were just out and about, and I went into Target and I had on a short sleeve shirt, and it was really cold in this store. So I was like, oh, I need something to put on my arms because it is freezing in here. So I went over here and grabbed this, and I just put it on because I was cold. You know, I didn't even look at the price, or I just grabbed something. They had other colors. I wasn't even concerned because this wasn't something I normally would wear. And so I walked around in the store with it and was catching myself in the mirror, and I fell in love with this. It is one of my favorite pieces of clothing now. And so I wear this all the time, and it's good for like if you want something on you, if you're kind of like cold natured like me. It's very refreshing. It looks good with jeans. It looks good with leggings. I like the fact that it covers up your bottom. You know how sometimes you go out and you just really don't want people looking at your butt at that moment. Like, I can't explain it, but you know, there are some times when you're like, hey, this is what I got. But then there are times when you're like, you know what, I'm just trying to be in here, and especially if you got a nice little, tushy back there, people are always like, woo, woo, this is really good when you're not in the mood for it. And so it's really cute, and it just goes with everything, and it's light. And so, yes, it's my next favorite thing. I got it at Target, and I'll see if I can link it below. I'll go to their website. But yeah, this is super, super cute. And yeah, so those are my top 5 favorite things for the month. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 5. Please comment below and let me know which one is your favorite or which one you're going to try. So just let me know in the comments below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, like and comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.